Hello Aries, welcome to your bi-monthly energy update. This will be a check-in for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. As promised, I said I was going to return back for your monthly update. If you guys benefited from it by letting me know by dropping a like and hitting that notification bell. So here we are. We're going to take a look and see what's going on for the next 2 weeks for Aries. And just keep in mind this is a general reading, so even though I don't pick up your energy this week, by hitting that notification bell, you'll get an alert the next time I do a video, and it might be your full-blown energy that I pick up on next week. Aries, let's take a look here and see what's going on right now. What's going on intensely at this time? What is it that you want to see happen? What's in your heart's deepest desire right now? What is bothering you? It could be a person, it could be a situation. What do you want out of this? How do you feel about it? And how do we get you to the desired outcome that you want? If you guys think you will continue benefiting from this video, drop that like for me, Aries. I really appreciate you guys. Okay. And of course, if you guys need to look into this situation a bit more, you can contact me for a private reading. I'll leave my email in the description box below this video. All right, Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. No place like home. You're feeling a bit homebodied right now. Or there's a particular person that you feel at home with. I just feel like there is just something going around you recently. And maybe your living environment, your work environment. It always makes you want to just, whatever situation maybe you're dealing with, I don't feel like this is a personal situation with you or you with them, but you just don't want to be around any of it. You're kind of tired of it, but you're playing your role. You're doing your best to, remain at peace and keep the harmony, kind of keep everything kind of still flowing. But, part of you just want to run and escape. And, if you could tell it straight to their face, you're like, God, I'm exhausted by this. I hate it. And maybe at times you're finding yourself venting to somebody, maybe a family member, like, girl, or if you only knew what was going on right now. I feel like you're holding in quite a bit. And that's why that feeling of no place like home was coming out. It's like, oh, you have this sense of relief when you're away from that situation, because behind it I had to clean it up. So there could be a little bit of a messy situation going on right now between somebody, and you're kind of caught in the middle, or you're kind of finding maybe you could be dealing with something with somebody right now. Let's take a look, okay? And we'll take a look at what your energy is on the other end of it, whoever it is that you look at that. I am telling you, the energy was coming out very strongly. Look at that. We have chaos and conflict. And no place like home. Like, I'm telling you. Did you guys see the way it fell out? And I was telling you, there was just something going on around a particular Aries that I'm picking up right now. Who's like, just want to get away. I'm like counting down the minutes and the seconds for when I return back to my own safe haven. Or when I get the hell out of here, or when I clock out, or you're just like any chance you can find to get away from a particular person and or situation, you are all for it, taking full advantage of it to get away. And that's, this energy that you have right now. It could be just this energy in the past too, okay? But see, this is a sticky situation here, because part of you feel like it's, it's still your responsibility in a way, or you feel like it's kind of your job. This person could be your friend. This person could be someone you had feelings for. This could be a family member. So even though you want away from the chaos and the conflict, you still have like this loyal heart to the person. So you're finding yourself right now in a sticky situation about what to do. We have fork in the road and loyal heart. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on right now on their end. And what's going on right now for the other end of this reading. Okay, on the other end of this reading, what do you need to know about this? For Aries. Yeah, I am feeling right now, it's like, you know, just chaos and conflict, fork in the road. It's kind of jeopardizing the situation a bit. You know, there's a conflict of interest. But you wouldn't want to hurt this person. You want to still be there and have their back. But it's just the situation right now. It's like, you know, it makes your soul just wants to leave, you know, but you still have this heart, or this caring nature with the loyal heart, to stay and to kind of toughen it out, to kind of go back to it. You're just conflicted with the fork in the road. It's like, what do I do about it? We have here strategy. Obviously, right? I would want to try to strategize my position too. If I was in this situation, I feel for you guys, Aries. Whoever Aries I'm picking up right now. All right, that's in this situation. I have strategy here. You want to think logically about the situation and not get too emotionally attached to it. You kind of want to keep at a safe emotional distance so it doesn't anger you, so it doesn't, you know, get under your skin, because you may not even really like this person right now for how they're treating you, talking to you. Maybe they've done something really fucked up to you in the past, and you know, there's a little bit of conflict of interest here. But I see here they still want the best, wish for the best. You still want the best. You still care for them, want the best for them. It's just, it's hard for you to detach from the whole situation altogether. And some of you, this is just like, how do I get myself to talk to this person or to work out this conflict here? You know, how do we resolve this issue? So I feel like if it's not you, Aries, it's somebody here who may have got into a little bit of something with you. And they're trying to figure out, how do we just, I want to dissolve this thing, this chaos and conflict that we have with each other right now. But how do we do it? You know, there's a little bit of ego here. You know, we have the Magician and the Mirror on the other end. You guys are both kind of feeling the same thing, same situation. And the Patience here, reverse. Like, I don't have that patience for it right now. Nothing to do with jealousy, nothing to do with resentments. This person just irritates me, just makes me mad. But I can't help but I care for them. I don't know who it is I'm picking up. It could be you or the person you're dealing with. And you feel like you guys both, look, down the center, your mutual feelings for one another right now is, we still have unfinished business here. It's not completely over. The world reversed. Okay? It could just be a little bit of a timeout period that we have going on. Let's see here. Your energy came through quick, Aries. Spirit zapped me in really quickly to an Aries energy that I was picking up. And of course, if you want to look further into it, Aries, you can contact me. We can look into how your person's feeling about the whole situation more extensively and more in depth, okay? But I'm going to keep it as general as I can right now. But we have strategy for you. We have the Magician and the Mirror. This is soulmates. This is a family. There's a, you know, you get with the loyal heart. That's why it's confusing for you right now. Maybe you care about one person, but not so much of the other. But they're both kind of together right now. And kind of in a situation like, oh, what do you do? I don't know how that might make sense, but it just kind of came to me that way. Okay, this could be a family member. Or this can be the strong feelings you have for a friend. And you want, they either want you out of a particular situation and they know it's wrong or bad for you, because they have stronger feelings. They have, conflict of interest here, or you do. There's something as like a side message here that I need to say to somebody. Higher power. I keep getting this today. Something is out of your control at this moment. Okay, so we have the universe kind of working its magic behind the scenes right now. Aries, I'm feeling your energy right now. You're just like, oh my God, girl, if you only knew they are pushing me way over the edge. They make me want to shoot myself. They just make me like crazy. If it's not you, somebody else, I'm picking the other end of this reading. There's just somebody here who's just like, And this also feels scary at the same time because it's never been felt this way before. So it's a little bit difficult for you to figure out. It's like, what this person's asking right now, maybe for you, is just, this is a little bit scary here. You're maybe a little risking a lot. And some of you are like, fuck it, let's do this. Let's take a look. TikTok, okay. Well, the situation right now is a little bit delicate. Timing is of the essence. Something recently may have just happened. This is a very sensitive situation. And someone here is feeling like if I don't act on this now, maybe I'll never have my chance. And someone here is waiting impatiently for something to dissolve. On the other end, we have a leg up. And we have Magician in the mirror. I'm getting on your person's end. This is someone who's like, I want Aries, I need Aries, but it's not coming out that way. And you're just getting frustrated by the minute because maybe everything that they're saying to you right now, they're maybe going through a lot, under a lot of pressure. And it's just like, they may be even pulling you to the side and apologizing to you later on, or maybe they have before. And so you're kind of like dealing with it. Excuse me, I kind of choked on my own spit. That's like something that I'm getting here that they want to say to you. And they're just like, I'm just beside myself right now. Just, I apologize. This isn't usually how I behave. And you're kind of like, okay, fine. But then you're like, come on, I want to see changes already. It's been some time. Like, let's get this going. Like, I'm trying to be as patient as I possibly can. But your patience may be running thin right now, Aries, is what I'm getting. So the whole situation right now has somebody in their head thinking about what to do. This person's now also thinking, right now about what to do. Yep, that's it. Let's clarify some of this. Dude, you're reading pretty fast, Aries, but let's end this. Aries, look at you. You're coming out. This is definitely a message that I've had for Aries. Somebody about your past. 6 of Cups. Someone is also returning. Yeah, the way that they're acting and speaking and saying, it's like, it's not the truth. They may have said something harshly. Say something wrong, or false accusations, or falsely accused you. Maybe just, just kind of antagonizing the whole situation. It's making everyone uncomfortable, and you feel kind of chained to it. You feel like, but you're also kind of frustrated or just done with it completely. But I don't feel like it's over, this whole situation. I feel with this, there's a continuing story. It's to be continued. Okay. Something here is really coming up too. Remember we saw the higher power. So it's really maybe not in your control right now. You may feel like you have no control over the whole situation. And the thing is that's coming out, the loudest message, even though I'm seeing all the, you know, what's kind of going on right now, the loudest message that I'm kind of getting is this will resolve. This will get better. In fact, this is completely divinely orchestrated right now by Spirit. The whole timing of the situation right now. You may be finding it kind of a little bit crazy, but you know what I'm getting here is two people with loyal hearts. They have your back, they want you, they miss you, they love you. They're just having a hard time saying it, and they're saying it's very complicated. Don't forget, reminder, we have success, High Priestess of Fire, and hope. In honesty. See, something about that Seven of Swords that I said. Somebody's not telling the truth, not telling you how they truly feel. But this person's like, man, I hope you don't walk away and give up on me, Aries. Yeah, don't forget. They're not forgetting you. And then we have success coming up. Aries, I loved your message. Thank you guys for your time. If you need a personal go into this some more with you and your person or situation you are currently dealing with, you can use the Lover Special I have for $33.33. I'd love to go ahead and take a look at that for you. If not, I will see you guys next week, Aries, or in 2 weeks actually. Just give me a like, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for your time.